I think that it's okay that the Sanders family displayed that they were happy Shedeur was drafted. They had fun with it. They joked about what was going on with the NFL draft and Shedeur Sanders. I don't think that they looked desperate, but I do think it's okay that they showed that they were, happy with Shedeur getting draft and Shiloh being signed, right? And there's nothing wrong with showing appreciation. I think that Shedeur Sanders can work with someone other than his father as a coach. I think that he can incorporate himself into a professional NFL team with no problem, right? I think he can make the transition. I mean, listen, he was able to work with Brady Tom. Brady Tom was able to work with him for a while as a mentor. So Deion Sanders knows that. Sometimes it's important for other people to get involved to help with development. And in this case, they should hire a marketing expert, a image expert, a PR person, whatever you call these people that can help with imaging, right? The only thing that needs to happen here is that Shedeur Sanders, if he wants to, allow people to see him in a different light than something other that they've witnessed that turned them really off. This guy slid all the way on the draft line. Social Nurse here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate your time. Publicly, I think Shedeur Sanders' mentality looked really great about this whole situation, right? Although disappointed, I think his response to what happened was perfect. There was no pushback. There was no being angry, at least from what we saw. I heard a lot of people talking about this, including men in my family. I've heard this being discussed in the educational atmosphere, in the healthcare professional atmosphere. Just people have been talking about this. I'm no HR expert, but I agree with what I heard this other lady say that put her input in on this while I was tutoring. And she said that Shedeur Sanders lacked soft skills. And I said, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what the men in my family were saying. Although they think that maybe Shedeur Sanders was treated a little harsher than necessary, he gave the NFL hiring managers reason to put him in his place. Huh? Right? Do we understand? We have to navigate properly. And, you know, he doesn't own a NFT. He's seeking to be hired. Right? And he, to my understanding, did not participate in the Calibama football camp, right? He did not interview with all the coaches or whomever the hiring managers. He wasn't prepared when he did interview, and he seemed just unconcerned, right? That's not good. We know your soft skills have to be intact along with your just God-given talent or athleticism, right? So if you're really good at playing football, but you're not participating in the the skill display stuff or whatever that thing was called, the Calibama, you're not participating properly or effectively in interviews, right? You seem like you don't care and that you're unconcerned, right? You won't interview with the people that are concerned. That's a problem, right? That's a problem. And, it doesn't mean that he's an awful person. It means that he made a mistake, right? That's what that means. Now, again, I liked the Sanders' family response to this situation, right? They displayed publicly that they were just happy that Shedeur finally got drafted, right? Because I think they understand and they know more than we know what's going on. I'm pretty sure Deion Sanders, somebody whispered in his ear confidentially, right? At least that's what I think. I'm not sure. I'm speculating. I don't know anything about this internally. Like I'm not privy to anything. But we know that there are situations where you just don't have the power to tell people what to do. And this is a case where these people are wealthy, right? The Sanders family is wealthy, but they don't own the NFL teams, right? They're seeking employment. And I'll say this, I think Deion Sanders really do have a lot of insight to, what has gone on here just based on his experience, right? I mean, after all, he's a coach and he did not hesitate getting rid of, cutting people, kicking them off the team as necessary if they did not meet his expectation. Be it the drive, be it the enthusiasm, be it just not displaying the ability to fit into the program that he wanted. So it is what it is. Shedeur Sanders will be fine. I don't know. The Cleveland Browns could cut him to make a, to say, hey, we're going to cut you. But maybe he'll go to another team. There's also that league over there in Canada. There's arena football. No, they're not the NFL, but you never know what positives can come out of a negative. Put your thoughts in the comment section. Am I wrong? Was the thing that happened to Shedeur Sanders simply racially motivated because he is a person that is confident about himself? And I do think he's confident, which is a good thing. Or did other things contribute to the NFL hiring managers not liking him well enough to pick him early in the draft? If I've not said this, Social Nurse here, I appreciate your time.